Today is Tuesday, the 25th of August, and we are reading from day 237 of the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. Day 237, the Mishkan. We were looking into the distance at a solitary brown tent. It sat in the middle of an open expanse in the foreground of a range of desert mountains. I thought he would say something about the tent, but instead he spoke of prayer. How would you define prayer? Prayer is to talk to God, I said, to bring him your needs and requests. That's a part of prayer, he said, but it's more than that. The tabernacle was Israel's central place of prayer, but it was never called the tabernacle. Okay, what then was it called? The Mishkan. What's a Mishkan? It comes from the Hebrew root word shakan. Shakan means to dwell. So Mishkan means the dwelling. The Mishkan was the tent or tabernacle that would allow God to dwell in the midst of his people. It was also the central place of prayer. So prayer is linked to the dwelling of God. But the Mishkan wasn't only the dwelling place of God. It was also called the tent of meeting. It's where God and man met together. You see, prayer is not just an action, it's a meeting, an encounter. The Mishkan was not only where God dwelt, but man. Prayer is not primarily about saying words or performing an act. Prayer is a Mishkan. Prayer is about dwelling. It's the dwelling of God and man together. So, the deepest part of prayer is that of dwelling in the dwelling of God, being present in the presence of God. And to dwell is more than just saying the words of a prayer or singing the words of a song and then being finished with it. Prayer is to dwell in the presence of God. And the word Mishkan also means the remaining, the continuing, the abiding, and the inhabiting. What then is the heart of prayer? It is to abide in his abiding, and to rest in his resting, to remain in his remaining, to dwell in his dwelling, and to inhabit his habitation. To know what prayer truly is, you must go deeper. You must enter the Mishkan. The mission. Today, seek to practice the secret of Shakan, to dwell in his dwelling, to remain in his remaining, and to abide in his habitation. And we are reading from Exodus 33, verses 9 and 10, Psalm 16, verse 11, and Psalm 61, verse 4. May the grace and peace of God be with you.